Hey guys, it's Matt Goldsman, and Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince just went into theaters. And being the big Harry Potter fan I am, I figured, hey, why the hell not? I'll make my little review of it since I actually went out and saw it at midnight. But basically, from seeing this film, I just want to say right off the bat, personally, I think it is one of the better Potter films. And just because this one's rated PG, that shouldn't stop you from seeing it. Yeah, there were a few things making the film PG took its toll on, like the Sectum Sempra scene. That really bothered me because of the fact that when Draco was actually hit by the spell, he was behind a bathroom stall, so you couldn't really see it. And it was little things like that that ticked me off, but all in all, the PG rating didn't take too much of a toll on the overall quality of the film. Yes, I'm walking in circles right now. I don't care. I'm just going to keep doing it. But all in all, this film, I got a lot of criticism from some people I know in particular, but overall it stayed pretty true to the book. The humor wasn't entirely overdone, but it was funny at times, and it provided some much needed comic relief in what was overall a pretty dark film, especially considering it's PG. And I have to say, the artistic cinematography of the film was absolutely brilliant, in my opinion. Completely brilliant. I mean, it wasn't over the top artsy like Prisoner of Azkaban was, but the lighting effects were just done so brilliantly that I just loved it. And on the topic of how it was in the book, you have to realize it's a huge book, and yet they condensed it to a 2.5-hour movie. And considering the changes they made, they weren't all that bad. I mean, they took out apparition lessons, the final battle at Hogwarts. They took all that stuff out, and they even changed the ending a bit. But the way they did it was done in a way that it was, well, acceptable to me at least. Now, if you're a Harry Potter fan, you're probably going to love this film, unless you're one of the purists where everything needs to be right exactly as it was. In which case, you might not like it, but better than the other films. Especially, like, for me, it was, right off the bat, it's my favorite film so far right now. And we got 2 more movies left, and the purists will probably be a lot better about the new one because they split it into 2 parts so they could fit everything, or at least most of it. So instead of 2.5 hours, they're going to have 5 to work with next time. And overall, I absolutely just loved the movie. I mean, the only really complaints I can have is like Fenrir Greenback didn't really have much of an introduction at all. And, well, the PG rating took out a few things, but it wasn't too intense. Like, when they say suggestive themes, I'm not going to get into that, but it was fun, and overall, sometimes the plot was made a bit too obvious, I thought. But other than that, it was a great film. If I actually scored movies and not just video games, it would be about 8.9, 9 out of 10, and is definitely my favorite Potter film so far. And that's what I thought of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, now in theaters.